This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. Income taxes in Indiana are set to slowly go down over the next few years. Governor Eric Holcomb signed a new law that will gradually lower Indiana's individual income tax rate from 3.2% to 2.9% over the next 7 years. Some Republicans at the Indiana Capitol wanted a larger tax cut, while Democrats at the State House didn't want any tax cuts. Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch is traveling to Israel this week at the invitation of State Government Leadership Foundation. The Lieutenant Governor will be in the country starting Friday for a week-long trade mission. Crouch will be part of a delegation that includes 5 other lieutenant governors from across the nation. The delegation is scheduled to meet with a number of high-ranking Israeli government officials, including the Prime Minister, Defense Minister, Deputy Foreign Minister, and Tourism Minister. The trip will also include stops at agricultural areas and defense facilities. The trip is being paid for by the State Government Leadership Foundation. The Next Act announces its slate of events at the historic Astra Theater for the first half of 2022. The Next Act is excited to announce the schedule of events for that first half. Bust out your bowling shoes as The Big Lebowski takes to the screen for a showing on Saturday, April 9th. Make plans for a night out with the Dude. Lace up your bowling shoes and head to the historic Astra Theater as The Big Lebowski takes to the big screen once again. Your chance to spend the night hanging out with the Dude, everyone's favorite ultimate slacker. This is a 1998 film. The Big Lebowski will be shown on Saturday, April 9th. So throw on your robe, round up some buddies, and take in all the action and comedy at the Astra Theater. Tickets are on sale now at astratheater.com. General admission tickets are on the main floor, and balcony are $5. The doors will open at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time with a featured film starting at 7 o'clock. The movie is rated R and has a runtime of about 2 hours. All of the great concessions will still be available, but for this special event, the Next Act will also have some special beverages available that they feel the Dude would approve of. In addition to enjoying the screening of The Big Lebowski, make plans to attend other events from the scheduled 2020 Next Act Incorporated shows. These shows include comedian Pat Goodwin on Saturday, May 7th, musician Will Hogue on Saturday, June 18th, and more. All tickets can be purchased again at astratheater.com. The historic Astra Theater is located in the heart of downtown Jasper. It was renovated with 357 seats. The Astra has main level and balcony seating with a concession stand offering snacks and drinks that are available for purchase during their events. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center's lactation consultants are offering free walk-in infant weight checks on Wednesdays, except the first Wednesday of the month. Those weight checks are from 9 to 11 a.m. Lactation consultants will be available by appointment if needed. Here's a phone number to call, 812-996-0383. That is local, 812-996-0383. Weight checks will be in the first level conference room. Enter the main entrance of the hospital and stop at the information desk. Signs will be posted directing you to the appropriate location. A mask will be required. Please do not attend if in the last 72 hours you or your support person have had a fever of 100 degrees or higher, developed new respiratory infection symptoms such as shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, cough, sore throat, etc. Experience a new onset of 2 or more of the following: chills, repeated shaking with chills, muscle pain, headache, or a loss of taste or smell. Or if in the last 14 days you have or your support person has COVID-19 symptoms, been in contact with a positive COVID-19 person, or in contact with a family member with symptoms. The focus at the now gutted Walmart warehouse near Indianapolis's airport is now finding what started out the massive fire on Wednesday. Investigators say they do not know what sparked that fire yet and may not know for a while. A total of 24 fire departments helped fight the fire that took about 24 hours to extinguish. No one was hurt in the fire, though the state has issued an air quality alert for Boone, Hamilton, Hendricks, and Marion counties because of the smoke from the fire. Walmart yesterday says it does not expect to see too many delays or disruptions because of that fire in Indianapolis. Indiana is the 20th most sleep-deprived state in the U.S. Recent years have brought explosive demand for products and resources to improve people's health and well-being. Well, the wellness market is one of the fastest-growing consumer industries as more people seek out new products and services to support wellness, from fitness to nutrition to mindfulness and mental health. But one of the most important components of health and wellness is also one of the most fundamental. That is sleep. Lower rates of sleep are associated with a number of health problems, including a weakened immune system, reduced memory and cognitive performance, and greater likelihood of injuries or accidents. The CDC recommends that all adults get more than 7 hours of sleep per night to help ensure good health, though only around 2 in 3 adults report meeting that threshold. Critically, people who get less sleep tend to have more difficulty preventing and managing chronic health conditions. Demographic characteristics help explain the locations where people are getting the least sleep. Hawaii is at 44%, has the most residents receiving inadequate sleep, which kind of makes sense given their high population of Native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders. Many of the other states with residents sleeping less are found in the Appalachian region, including West Virginia, 41.5%, Kentucky, 40.7%, and Tennessee, also at 40.7%, which has some of the lowest incomes of any part of the country. At the local level, the majority of most sleep-deprived cities are found in these states and in nearby parts of South and Rust Belt regions. An analysis found that 36.5% of Indiana adults are sleep-deprived. Out of the 49 states with available data, Indiana was the 20th greatest share of adults getting less than 7 hours of sleep per night. And now, that is a look at news. Stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather, and Kurt Guxell steps in with a look at sports.